YouTube, what's up? What up? It's your boy, man, ATH the Great, man, back here with another video. As you can see in the title, picked up a new belt. The reason that Undisputed V1 is sitting right there, because I haven't made a video in a while, so I haven't made a video of that belt right there. It's a V1. I picked that up, a couple months ago. I got it for a real cheap price. It got some tarnishing, but I restoned it and everything like that. So, but it looks pretty good, So, but I know, as y'all see in the title, y'all not worried about that. Y'all want to know what's up under this. Now, for my peeps out there in the CBU fam, they already know what this is. My boys, Todd and Jose, although they already know what this is under the bag. But, my YouTube fam, y'all don't know yet. And, I'm about to let y'all know what it is. This belt that I got, pretty cool belt. But one thing that I am going to do that I normally don't do in, a lot of these videos is sort of review and compare the belts to others. So, just bear with me. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to unveil the belt, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you I'm going to give you my thoughts on the belt, and also, compare it to another belt. I can't tell you what belt I'm going to compare it to, because then you'll know what it is, right? So, with that being said, y'all know how I do. Give me a countdown. Alrighty, what's up, y'all? I'm back. Hope y'all enjoyed that little snippet. I had to do it. The only guy that has held this title, Brock Lesnar, or whatnot. I'm gonna go through some things on the belt and show you guys what I got with it. I picked this up from Raw on Monday when they were here in San Antonio. For you receipt junkies, there's a receipt right there. $4.25 right there for you. Let me cover my shit. I don't want y'all looking at my shit, man. Anyway, but yeah, $4.25. It's the Air Mart right there. AT&T Center, home of the world champion Spurs. Even though I'm not a Spurs fan, but I just want to throw that out there. Anyway, so you see there, paid $4.25 for it. It comes with the bag. I didn't want to show y'all the front of the bag because y'all would have knew what it was. It comes with some extra stones here, and I'm just pointing this out really with the receipt and all that stuff on the cool, because I know a lot of guys want to know if they're really selling this belt at the events and stuff, and want to know if it's the replica or whatnot, and it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all my story real quick. What happened? Because it's real funny. I got my other big logo out. Because I know some people may want to see both of them, want to know the differences or whatnot in the belts. So, you know, I'm going to just go through it real quick. Y'all know I really don't do reviews on these things, but, you know, as you can see right there, that's a snap box there. See, it has a WWE, oops, I'm over here, WWE stamp right there on the side plates there. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to tell you guys what I don't like and what I do like as I go, okay? No, you know what? I won't do that. Let me go through the belt because I know some of you guys just want to see the belt and you're probably going to click out after I show you this, okay? So let me go through it real quick. So, you know, you have your side plates here. As you guys know that you can take them off, you can change them out. I do plan to get Daniel Bryan side plates for this one because I really believe he'll hold this title one day, but what I just read, I don't even know when he's coming back to wrestling. So, you know, I don't know. You know, we'll see. You see on the main plate, have your stones all intact, you know, or whatnot. It's something on here. I think a lot of you guys probably know where I'm already going to go with this main plate right here. But, you know, it's pretty nice, man. It's real nice. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and knock the belt and say like, oh, I don't like the belt, because I like this belt a lot. That's why I have it. But you know, I know some people want to know the differences and stuff like that. So, you know, and I know a lot of people don't too much care for this belt. They don't like it. So, but I do. So, and then you see the stamping there on it. See, it has the gold tip. The plates are metal. Plates are metal. Now, this is what I don't like to do, but I'm going to do it because I know some of you guys want to see that, but let me do this first. Alright. I'm trying to hold this and do this at the same time. Okay. I know a lot of you guys like to see the back and all that shit because you want to know if it's, you know, whatever, if it's authentic or whatever. So here you go. Right there, you see it got the WWE focus. There we go. WWE hologram, little stamp there. And as you see, right there, baby. You see the backing on here. Now, it's the part I want to get to right here. That's the differences on this thing and my story about how I, you know, the story on what happened when I bought this belt, okay? Now, let's go through, as y'all can see here, here's the big logo, okay? Me personally, I like the big logo better. I like this belt, don't get me wrong, just think this one's better, okay? Now, the heavier of the two, that one. The big logo is heavier. I think we all know that in the belt game knows that about this shit being hollow all right here. Now, this is where it kind of almost pissed me off at the event when I bought it. Because I got it, and, you know, after I paid for it and everything, and then I, you know, once I took it out the bag, I mean, because it felt heavy in the bag, of course, so I knew it was a replica. And, you know, I knew it would have metal. But then when I, like, put it over my shoulder, I was like, what the fuck is this light-ass shit? You know what I'm saying? So, but I, you know, and that's the thing. That's why I tell you guys, when I do make videos, and some of you guys need to just take heed to this, like, do your research on stuff. So I want to give a shout out to, on CBU, I think it's Randy, Halo, I think, something like that, and Chad Smith. I want to give a shout out to both those guys because it was put on there well known that this shit is hollow all in here. So that made me snap to it, and I was like, okay, cool. I was cool after that. So, you know, or whatever. You can see the tooling in the back of this junk. You know, it's okay. You know, or whatnot. Now, this is what I don't like on this one compared to this one. Do you see this right here? I know some people may think that that's like being an asshole, but I mean, I just wish they would have put that there. You know, maybe they'll make a V2 or something where they have that right there. You know what I'm saying? I just think that would have just had those two diamonds there. I think that's what make this one pop a little bit more, or whatnot. So, those are really the only two things. Like I said, this middle plate with it being so hollow compared to, to this one, and that. And of course the strap, like that's the one thing, even though, the straps are made a little bit better, but the thing is, if you get a re-leather on anything, you probably want them on all your belts, So really, the straps that they give you all gonna think that they're shit. And pretty much, and me, I think the same thing. I'm like, man, this thing needs a re-leather, like, what I'm saying, or whatnot. And the same thing with the jewels. Like, you guys know, who follow me know I re-jeweled my spinner title. So now looking at these plastic joints, I'm like, the fuck is this shit? So I will probably, once I find out all the stone sizes and stuff, this one would be re-jeweled. I actually probably will do this one before I do this one. The detailed on it, what can you say? I know that's the thing. We haven't really seen much of the TV belt, the one that is on TV, because y'all, boy, that's the thing. I'm going to just say this real quick. Y'all wanted him to be the champion. A lot of y'all wanted Brock to be the champion. Now you ain't seen this motherfucker in I don't know how long, and now people starting to complain. But anyway, that's another subject, another day. Okay? You can see there, thick plates are. Yes, the belt is, a cast belt, for you guys to, that don't know or want to know. But, overall, man, I really like this belt. I really do. Of course, like I said, I like the big logo more. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've looked at this one more than I have this one. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But, there's my big logo right there. This is a V3. So, but this one is dope too, man. But I will say this. With all these new logo belts, I know a lot of us are wanting these new logo belts and stuff like that. Here's my thing. Get the one that you want. What I mean by that, if you want this one, get this one. I got it because I knew I didn't want to deal with the fucking shipping and all of that shit, and it was here, and plus it's less. You save yourself about $100 getting it at the events. You know what I'm saying? Versus ordering it through WWE shop. You gotta do the shipping and the taxes and all that shit. This belt was $425. So that's one of the reasons why I went on and I got it too. But I'll tell you this: if they had this, and they probably had the IC title, yeah, I probably still would have got this. But, for you guys that don't like this belt and you want to get the IC versus this or one of the other ones, do your thing, man. Don't let nobody tell you what to buy, man. Buy what you want. Buy what you like. That's what I do. That's why I'm always satisfied with my purchases or whatever, especially when it comes to these belts. Because I buy what the hell I like. I've seen a lot of people bash this belt, call it shit, they don't like it, this, that, and the third, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I like this motherfucker, okay? I've been a wrestling fan forever, and I just, shit's fucking history here, They ain't had not much history yet, but, and me personally, shit. They gonna end up changing, they gonna end up making another fucking belt. But when they do, when they do that, they need to go back to making traditional titles. Just my opinion. Now, real quick, and then I'm gonna get out of here, okay? Because I've held you guys up already a long time. Now, the story with this motherfucker, right? Had a guy and his son standing next to me, right, in the line, because it's, now grant you, it's a table, then they had like 4 lines, right? So there's one line over here, here's the line, in the second line with the dude and his son, and then there's the third line with me in it, then there's the 4th line. So we're standing by each other, and the guy looks up at the belt, he sees it, and he looks at me and he's like, man, bro, man, you see that belt, man? It's $425. And I just looked over at him and, I kind of just chuckled. It was funny because I'm like, well, shit, that's what I'm getting in line for. But I didn't say anything to him, and I think his little son wanted one. He's like, I'm not paying no $420 for no belt, and And he was like, who does that? It's silly. So I step up to the lady. And that's what I asked her. Is this, this replica belt up here, is that the one with the metal plate? She didn't know what I was talking about. She's like, are the plates metal? Like, what do you mean? I was like, oh my God. So she went and got the belt and brought it over. She's like, I can tell you it's heavy, but I don't know. I was like, no, I said, those are metal plates, ma'am. So, of course, we took the belt out, and I looked at it and knocked on it and all that, and I knew it was metal. This was before, like I told you a minute ago, I put it over my shoulder and seen how light it was. Because in the bag, the shit's heavy. You know what I'm saying? So I go to swipe my card, and this dude looks over at me like, the fuck? Like one of them looks like on my face, like, on his face, like, did this motherfucker just buy this goddamn belt? You know what I'm saying? And then when I walked off, he goes, hey, man, nice belt. So I was like, I said, man, that was funny. That was my funny little story, you know what I'm saying, for being down there buying the belt, or whatnot. So, but I'm glad that I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy with it. Like I told you guys, man, if you had a choice between these two, you know what I'm saying, I probably right now, I would go here. But, if you got an opportunity to get this one, get this one too. But this is not a bad belt. I know a lot of people are bashing it right now. But trust me, in a few months or maybe even the next year or so, everybody's going to fucking want it. But depending on, who starts to carry it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of these wrestlers make the belts look cool, so that's why we want them. Like I said, with that one, I didn't too much care for it at first, but then when Randy got it, the damn belt looked cool. I was like, fuck, I want it. You know what I'm saying? And this one, sort of like the same thing, once I seen Brock with it. But the thing I think that's really, I don't know, I think most of us are used to seeing it with them Brock side plates on it already. So when I kind of got, I was like, whatever. But, with those Brocks, those side plates, to me, they make a difference with the belt, how the belt looks. That's just me. But, but again, let me give y'all a good look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry taking up much of y'all time. For y'all that are still with me, y'all guys, I've just been very busy. I will be coming back to YouTube soon. I got a lot of shit to talk about. I'm going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? With this belt game, shoe game, stuff like that, man. I'm going to break some things down that I think in my own mind and, and stuff like that. But, I just wanted to show you guys this belt, show you guys the differences, or whatnot. But always remember, man, buy what the hell you want. You get up in the morning and you go make that money. You know what I'm saying? You clocking in wherever you going. You selling whatever you selling. You doing whatever it is you doing. Don't let nobody tell you what to buy. Because that's the problem in male hobbies. You let some other man trying to tell you what to get, how to get it, or whatever the case may be. You buy what you want to buy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be some people leave some fucked up comments because I bought this belt, going to call it ugly or whatever. I'm just here to let you know I don't really give a damn what you think. I like it. I paid for it with my money that I fucking get up in the morning and go make. Not you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys don't realize that you're saying this shit like that. You sound like a nagging ass wife or girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough most of us probably have to deal with a fucking girlfriend or a wife that's getting mad or has something to say because we're already in the hobby. Bad enough, bad enough women, we all know women want to run the money in the house. That's what I'm saying. But then you turn around and you got another grown ass man that you don't even fucking know trying to tell you that you should go buy this or you should go buy that. Man, shut your motherfucking ass up, man. So to all y'all that is gonna have anything bad to say about this belt, nah, fuck you. I don't care what you think. You can write a comment all you want to and bash it all you want to. I'm not gonna do nothing but delete the shit. So I really wouldn't even waste my time typing. But that's another video that I'm gonna get into later. With me saying that, I bet y'all know kind of where I'm gonna be coming from when I get ready to make these vids. So they gonna be hot. So there you have it. That's one more look at the big logo, the V3, and my new belt that I have here, the network logo. Awesome belt. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I still like that one better, but this is an awesome belt too. So y'all guys take it easy, man. It's your boy ATH the Great. I will be back soon. Very, very soon. Holla at y'all later. Peace. Well, yeah. One more last thing, man. I got to do this, man. I know I haven't been on YouTube in a while. So I just want to give some shout outs, man, real quick, man. If I forget you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make sure when I do some more vids or my comeback vid or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do a vid especially for that. But you know, it's a couple of guys, man, that been out there, man, and they just, you know, they've always hit me up, always make sure I'm doing all right, you know, and stuff like that, checking up on me and everything, and you know, shouting me out in their videos and stuff like that. And you know, so I just want to take the time, man, to say thank you to those guys, man, and you know, and girls, and you know, just shout them out in this video. So I don't have nothing, I'm going straight off the dome, so you know, forgive me if I miss you, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna start with my boy DJ. Shout out to DJ, shout out to Jersey Deep, shout out to Ratchet Review, Big Marty, Rob Dollar, Kicks for Days. Oh man, okay, that's the sneaker guys I got. In the belt game, shout out to Jose, shout out to Todd. Man, and y'all guys, man, go sub these guys in the belt community. Go sub these guys' channels, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all are missing some stuff. Go sub these guys' channels, man. These guys that I'm saying, you know, Jose, Todd, Seneca V, J.R. Reed, Nelson Flores, which is Replica Pro Wrestling. Go sub his channel, man. Awesome videos. You know, shout out to Hustle G, Red Feather Gotti. Man, there's so many of y'all. Jennifer McCoy. You know, to everybody, man, who's been in support of me and my brother since day one. Screw Knocking. The whole CBU fam. Bobby. Let's see. Bobby Roscoe. Oh, man, the list goes on and on and on. Chris Porter. Shout out to all you guys, man. Like I said, man, don't blame. I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm sorry. I really am. So, I know if Hustle G is watching this, I know she's like, dang, you still do that. You still turn around and say you're gone, then you come back. But no, man, this time for real, I'm going. Shout out to everybody in the sneaker fam. You know, whatever, Authentics, Reps, whatever. Shout out to everybody in the belt fam, real. You know, real belts, replica belts, whatever it is you collect. Shout out to you. You know, so now I'm out of here for real. And I'll see y'all guys soon. Peace.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.